Hey YouTube, this is Crook back again with another episode of Driving South Carolina. Today we are visiting the town of Bishopville, South Carolina. This is another town I visited on my trip to Camden. Bishopville is the county seat of Lee County. You would think it would be Leesville, but Leesville is actually in Lexington County. Batesburg, Leesville, that is. But anyway, this is about Bishopville. Bishopville, I've been a few times, and I've noticed a lot of topiary designs they do there. As you can see on the right, see there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Bishopville is also famous for the lizard man, who, I'm not even going to say apparently, he came out of the scrape ore swamp, and he attacked that poor young boy's, oh, get out the way, buzzard, car and ate the tires off. And that's what they say that lizard man does. He eats tires off of cars, and he has an appetite for them. And Bishopville was terrorized by him for a long time, but he only comes out every once in a while. But anyway, if you keep going straight down this road, which is what I'm going to do, is head towards Camden, you will cross the scrape ore swamp. The road does cut into like a Y, and you gotta go on the left to keep going. But anyway, enough talk about the lizard man. Bishopville is also home to the South Carolina Cotton Museum, and not too far away is the South Carolina Button Museum, where an elderly man started sewing buttons on everything he owned, and it's on display for everyone. I'm not sure if it's still open. I know he did pass away, unfortunately, but I did see a sign for it still, so, and I had seen it before. I'm not sure. Anyway, this is Main Street. I did not cut down Main Street in Bishopville because I had to get to Camden, and I was on a time schedule. Just didn't have enough time, but I did cut through the main thoroughfare, South Carolina Highway 34. And now we're going to a residential area. I have been to Bishopville before, so on the right side was like the main part of the town. It's not that big, especially for a county seat, but you know, it's still nice. And down the left side, there's some more businesses and stuff. I do recall there's a place called Harry and Harry 2, I think. Have not been there, but I did take a picture in front of it. Maybe if I can find it, I'll put it on here at the end or something. And it's Lizard Man themed, and I think they have a Lizard Man festival here too. I just think that stuff is fascinating. I don't particularly believe in it, but that's kind of why I've talked about it so much. But anyway, this is the residential area of Bishopville. And if you follow South Carolina 34 right on, you will end up in Camden, and that's what I did. Kind of goes to 2-lane all of a sudden, or 3-lane, I guess, and then it switches right back out. I didn't really understand that too much. But some of the houses also had the fancy topiary designs with the bushes and hedges, which I liked. I appreciate when a town adopts a theme and people participate in it. It's really nice. But anyway, this was Bishopville, the county seat of Lee County.